Hello, friends. Zita here in Vancouver, Washington. It is Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. It is day 35 of Stay Home, Stay Safe, and I'm still alive. I'm getting weary. I have my ups and downs. Yesterday, on my prayer meeting with my friends, one of them said, "Some days she has energy, some days she's like a slug. Today, I'm like a slug." I think my allergies are bothering me. But I am happy to report that I am running a mile every day starting in the morning. I ran 1.07 miles this morning. Okay, run, that's a relative word for me. It's like walk, jog, run. But I noticed that my stride is getting longer and I'm able to breathe better. My ankle bothers me a little bit, so I'm wearing an ankle band, but I'm doing it. I'm right at this park. I mapped my run, and it's like a figure eight through the park. There's like baseball diamonds and basketball court. And I don't mind doing the same route every day, amazingly. I'm not sure why that is. It's better than a track because there are things to look at. Like when I first start out, I go down a little hill and there's my duck. Oh, there's only one duck now. I don't know where the other one is. I only see the daddy duck. I hope that he didn't lose his wife. Maybe she's laying eggs somewhere, or maybe she's in someone's oven. I don't know. But there's only one duck now. But I don't know if I have time to go down there today because I have a student in a few minutes. I just wanted to check in. Interestingly, on the news, there was a retired Harvard doctor. I can't remember his exact title, but he's pretty high up there. I think he might be a neurologist. And he wrote an article, and he's been interviewed quite a bit lately. He's saying that we should not be doing so much social isolation and sheltering in place. He said it's not good for herd immunity, that people need to get out there and that some people need to get the virus, and that we need to protect the vulnerable, particularly older people. And it kind of made sense. I've been kind of thinking that all along, except for who wants to suggest that, because there's a chance that maybe someone that works in a nursing home could bring in the virus, and that would kill a bunch of older people. So that's kind of a slippery slope, but it makes sense what he's saying, and I'm listening to all sides, because just staying home, it just doesn't seem right. I mean, the social distancing seems good. I mean, to be careful when you go out in public, and to possibly wear masks and gloves and wash your hands or whatever, if the virus is rampant, right? But it depends on what they know about the virus. If they're saying this is not like the average flu virus, so there's a lot of varied information out there. It can be a little bit confusing, but for now, I'm going with what the governor says is to stay home. And here in Washington, it sounds like they're opening up soon. I think May 6th, they're opening up the state parks, which is wonderful. Oh, it'll be nice to go to other places. As far as restaurants, which is like my guilty pleasure, I love going to eat in restaurants, and just even a lot of times by myself, and having just like a meal or even just a salad and tea and reading my books and being amongst people but being by myself. I love restaurants. But I know all of us are going to hesitate before we do that. I think I will always pack my mask and just, wash my hands a lot. I'm not really that afraid of the virus. I've had my own share of sickness. I always have allergies. I have really bad asthma. I guess it's just I want to do the right thing, and I don't want to make other people sick. I'm not really afraid of death, but I surely don't want to go before my time, and my family would probably be really sad. Let's see if my duck is here. Oh, he's down there. I don't know if you can see him. He's way down there. But it's just one lone duck, one lone male, one bachelor duck. But anyway, so interesting, conflicting information. This is, a big thing, a pandemic, and I don't think there's some big conspiracy and control or evil people out there. I think that everybody's learning as we go. So I think opening up our states is good, and I think people just need to be cautious. And I think it's good to be cautious. Why not? But not afraid. But I'm ready. I mean, I definitely want to go to the gym again. I am dying to go to the gym. And I want to go to a restaurant. and just be more careful. And I want to go to the library. The only thing is, this is another interesting perspective. I am starting to really enjoy my routine, even though, doing the same thing every day is kind of driving me crazy. And I still am not getting enough done, amazingly. Sometimes the TV has too much of a lure, or Words with Friends. But I really kind of enjoy teaching on Zoom and Skype. I didn't think I would enjoy it that much. I'm actually, I think, being a better teacher, being more thorough. And, I'm a commuter. I ride the bus and walk. So that had been a big part of my day before. But, I always spent it well. I would read a lot, do my emails, listen to music, do a lot of things on the bus. But I'm kind of afraid of the bus now. I don't want to be afraid of anything, but I am. There are a lot of germs on buses. So I used to feel this big freedom before of just walking out the house with my little bag and hopping on the bus and going to teach or whatever. And now that part's a little bit scary for me. I don't like the word scary, but that is. It's a little scary. So we'll see. Luckily, I don't think the Music Center is going to be open this summer for in-person classes, so I'll have time to transition. Another thing is I'm getting unemployment, but that will run out soon. It doesn't last very long. And I have a church that is interviewing me, but I'm not sure if I even have the energy. I was like, how did I do all these things I did before? But do I have the energy to do my routine, take care of my granddaughter, which is a big job. She's 2.5. She's adorable. But then also go on public transportation to a church. So I think I'm going to be really cautious with the church thing, because if it's not the right church environment, that can cause you a lot of stress. If I could just go in and play music and not have to deal with a lot of politics, that would be fine. But it seems like church and politics go hand in hand. Although this one that wants to hire me, the pastor sounds just lovely, very open-minded, very positive and affirming. We'll see. It's just kind of a long way on the bus, so I have some thinking to do. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say today. I've got a student I need to get back to. Oh, I did want to talk about stats because it's still going up. The numbers are still going up. Globally, 3,128,995 cases, 217,994 deaths. The United States, 1,030,618 cases, 58,682 deaths. My psalm today is Psalm 88, the whole thing. And I'm now in Habakkuk. I think that's how you say it. I really have never spent much time in Habakkuk. And I'm in chapter 1, verses 1 through 4, and Luke 20, 45 through 49. And now I got to get back and teach my student and do some thinking. But I hope you are well. Many blessings to you and your family. I'm praying for you and the whole world. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.